Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
We adore this man. He's the fastest man in the world in the pool.
I love that.
What?
I love
it's,
that.
It's great to say that, isn't it?
Imagine being able to say, I can get from here to there
Faster than anyone else.
on
I've
this planet.
seen you. I know you can do that. You can
Not
get from
me, I'm not
here
saying.
to the fridge up
Different.
in the
Very different.
like break all
Not an
land
Olympic sport.
speed.
Or do that in water, mate. That's what this guy does. It's magnificent. Kyle Chalmers, welcome!
Thanks, guys.
A lot taller than I thought in person.
Yeah, I decided to stand, so it was a little bit more intimidating.
You are a lot taller, you're just
Broader?
bigger than
Yeah.
I thought, and
What a weapon.
that's as far as I'm
wanna
out
say any
now.
more?
I'm out.
Can we get
What about-
Kate a martini, please?
What about shoe size for everyone? Kyle, what shoe size are you?
I'm 12. It was reported when I was like maybe 14 or 15 that I had size 15 feet, but yeah, 12.
That was Thorpe.
Size
Yeah.
12. Thorpe was, big.
He was huge.
Can we talk about resistance in the water? And you need to... you've got a bit of facial hair at the moment, and you have had the mow for a bit as well, but you need to be bald as a badger, don't you? And that's why you are the ambassador for Wall, because you're shaving everything the whole time.
Yeah. Race day, it's all about aerodynamics for me, so getting rid of every single hair always helps. But when I'm training, I like to have a bit of facial hair, so I've got that bit of drag and resistance in the pool. So keep the mow, keep the hair on the face.
Did you ever have one of the suits back in the day, Kyle?
Nah, that was before my time.
Right.
Yeah,
But
unfortunately.
did you speak to swimmers? Did that make a huge difference, did they find?
Yeah, massive difference. I think for the guys that probably were a little bit musclier or a bit heavier,
Cheats,
could
for the cheats.
could sit up a bit higher. So.
For the cheats. Are you allowed to wear? Was
No,
there a
not
controversy
anymore.
around suits? Was there?
Yeah, they're all banned now. All the world records got broken, and now we're trying to chase those world records that were broken in the racing suits. But they weren't even. They were in 3 of them at a time, and they'd cut them all off completely. They were that tight. So
Really? What are you thinking about when you're under there? Do you listen to music when you're training, or because do you get bored of being with you?
I
Because
do.
swimming. No, but I mean that in the nicest possible way.
Yeah.
Like it's just you. It's the water.
And you.
You.
again.
And we come back to you again. You know, like what's going on?
Well, I think you're kind of always counting your strokes, thinking about how much water you're pulling each stroke or what effort you're doing in training. So I think it goes pretty quick. So you stay pretty focused, and I'm pretty competitive, so I'm always racing against the guys next to me, whether it's the warm-up or the cool-down or the main set. So for me, the sessions go very, very quickly.
Yeah, I love
but
it how
do
you
get
answer
bored.
that with a smile, because when people ask you things like that, someone like me, you know you're talking to someone who knows nothing about swimming. You're like, oh, this idiot.
Hey, what I learned from a current affair the other night with Alison Langdon, which was a great interview, by the way, I didn't know that majority of the race, 100-metre race, you have your eyes closed.
I do.
So you only...
I didn't know that.
You open them when you've got a fair idea. Is it stroke count, or you open them at the 50-metre because you have to do your turn, and then you close them again basically until the end of the race?
Yeah, pretty much. I think I do
Why?
it in training, and it's just, probably gritting up your face and just trying to get it done. So open it up when it matters and you need to see where you are. But other than that, have the eyes closed, training, racing.
Well, I suppose if you're going flat out, you don't need to see where other people are, do you?
No, exactly.
guess you know
and
you're
I can't
going
control what they're
straight.
doing next to me either way. Like, if there are 2 body lengths in front of me, there's nothing I can do. If I swim faster than, or put too much energy in and overrate, then it's going to cost me at the end of the race anyway. So I've got to essentially swim my race, and swimming it with my eyes closed probably at times is more beneficial.
Okay, we like seeing Kyle Chalmers out of his comfort zone. We saw him on a current affair as well. You're working as a trader. You're doing your apprenticeship at the moment as a carpenter. Is that correct?
No, I'm not doing an apprenticeship. I'm just... all the hours I'm doing at the moment will eventually kind of equate to that, but at the moment I'm just labouring, mate.
This is great.
Love that.
And now we're going to take him out of his comfort zone with a rap.
You've done it before, though, haven't you?
Rapping's fine. Reading is my comfort zone. I can't read at all.
Join the club.
All right. We're going to be rapping to Janet Jackson's "Got Till It's Gone."
This is who picked this?
Yeah, it's a good song. Isn't it?
Can you
This-
take off your hat for the rap? So we've got 2 shaved
You want
heads
2 bald
competing.
blokes?
Is that all right? Thank you, mate.
There you go.
All right, the rap coming up next.
Fitzy and Whipper and Kate Ritchie. I love it when you rap battle on Friday. Don't know how much that Whipper weighs. Ask him later on at the buffet.
This is it. So, Kyle, you're the guest. Do you want to rap first, or you want me to rap first?
I'm pretty happy with you going first, mate.
All right.
Give it a go, Fitzy.
Oh, I on the competitor.
Okay.
Put your tongue in your mouth, mate.
Yeah, put your tongue away.
Go, Tom. I need to hear. Here we go. Kyle Chalmers is here. They call him the king. Welcome, young man. I'm the king of the zing.
Oh.
How dare you step up and attempt to rap? It's not as easy to pick up like Tom with the clap. I'm the best in the biz, and that's why I chose Janet to annihilate the fastest man on the planet.
Wow.
I could have chose Michael, but that was too sleazy, and his pass is a bit shady, so we'll leave it there. World records, world champs, Olympic gold medals. You've got more medals than Ed Sheeran's got freckles. More medals than John Singleton's got partners. More medals than the cash than you made from your tattoo artist.
What?
I get it.
You're a humble man who likes the simple life. I can see you in 10 years with 8 kids and 4 wives. You are so grounded you refuse to shower, and that's why you barrack for Port Adelaide Power. We do love you, mate, and I don't want to embarrass before you stand on the podium with gold in Paris. And when you hang up the pole, we'll still meet Kyle Chalmers at the Port Lincoln Hotel for a beer and a pump.
Oh, wow. That was fast.
You were actually
was
quite
definitely
nice
fast.
to him. You were. Is it a South Australian thing?
I love
Must be.
Kyle. I can't get stuck into
Must
him too
be
much.
SA. All right, Kyle
Come
Chalmers,
on,
are you ready to
Kyle,
go?
let's Here we
Let's
go,
do
son.
it.
Good luck.
People see me and they just smile. That's because I'm Australia's favourite Kyle. I'm also a tradie. My work is on point. Normally I'm building houses, but today I'm destroying this joint. In the pool, Whipper sure does try, but the only race he wins is Blubber Fly. His body looks like a tub of Play-Doh. You think you're John Mayer, but you're more like John Mayo.
I don't get it.
Good one.
I don't get it.
Whipper's parents told him to sink or swim. Hard to stay afloat while you're smashing dim sims. People said Whipper's outlook was grim, and they weren't wrong. Have a look at him.
Also, rhymed with chin.
And then there's Fitzy, the man of the hour, the man who showed us too much in the Big Brother shower. Sure, BB04 gave you your start, and now you've got less strength than Whipper's golf cart. Sure, I'm a pretty good swimmer, and Fitzy's got less personality than David Schwimmer. So today, do I win silver or gold? One thing's for certain, you boys win bronze, silver, and old.
Wow, silver and old.
That's brilliant.
And I did love that you rhymed swimmer with schwimmer.
I knew you'd do that. Oh, very good. Swimmer.
Hands down, the winner is the lovely Kyle Chalmers.
You really felt the beat, didn't you?
Yeah. Definitely a strength of mine, Rafi. Future.
Do love you, mate. Well done.
Can't be good at everything.
We do have to ask before you go, and I know Paris, and you're focusing on that, but can you see yourself going on? Like, you're enjoying it still that much?
Yeah, I think if the body and the mind holds on, I'll go on as long as I can.
Yeah.
Brisbane 2032 is only around the corner, so we'll see what happens. But
How old are you now, Kyle?
25.
And that's
baby.
old in
That's an old
swimming
swimmer,
terms.
yeah. I was the second oldest in Tokyo, and I was 22. So
That's
wild.
I'm getting ancient now. So
Mate,
we'll
you've
see
got
what
this.
happens. But yeah, I think I'm a realist. So swimming could be taken away from me tomorrow if I don't look after my body or my mind. So I just got to take it day by day and see what happens.
Good on you,
buddy.
Good luck, mate. Good luck. And if you want to go check out that rap, it's up on our Instagram account right now. Kyle Chalmers, thank you.
Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.